Hello, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with another short tutorial. I was recently asked by a viewer about how to find generals, constantly losing generals. I know I talk about losing air units, but he's losing generals. And I think he means something like Guderian, von Manstein, or other really particularly good generals that you don't want to maybe be stuck in some, infantry division or even an armored division that you want to move to a corps or army group or something like that, and you want to find them. How to find them? Well, I don't know of a specific search function for generals. There is one down here for provinces if you want to do that. But really the best way, and we sort of have a little bit highlighted here, but click off here, is just to do this. And then you can scroll up and down. Oh, did I not get enough of them? There we go. Maybe you got too many of them. Okay. You can scroll up and down here. You can see the slider bar. Didn't really need to go way out into the ocean. And you just can scroll up and down. And you have here all of the leaders. Now this, you can again have your cursor sort of over it, and it'll highlight who the leader is. If you're not, say, just looking for Rommel, you're looking for high skill level. Like we can come down here and probably find, some high skill level, maybe guys, because they've been in combat in Africa. Sometimes, well, maybe it's not happening so much right yet. Sometimes the battles in Africa really grind up people, so that you can do that to find your generals. And theoretically you can do something like that. Takes a while for it to sort of catalog all of them. You can see here. Is that just too many for it to handle? We can maybe do it in too big of a group. Okay, well, we're doing that. So I guess you can use the slider there. Here I'm trying to use the roller, but I guess it's not working so well. But you can just do that. You want, obviously, if we come and get a smaller batch of generals, I'm just using the scroll on my mouse, and just look around for your generals if you're looking for people, and you can hover over them. That's the best I got on that. And for naval units, I really like using predicting it for all the commerce raiders and a lot of stuff out here. I've got Marine Group and Commando West, which was sort of the command group for out here for Germany. If you're the U-boat, for U-boats, that kind of thing. I just stick all of the, just because it was sort of central here, all of the Mediterraneans under Gretchenland, Greece, or at least some of them are here attached here, so I can find the fleets in the Mediterranean. They're sort of walled off that way. So that's what I like doing, that instead of attaching everybody to every historical naval command group. I mean, that'd be cool, and if you can manage it, sure, go ahead and do it. There's nothing gameplay wrong in doing that. And this is what I do for air units. Put all the transports under Flieger Corps T, all of the close air support guys under Flieger Corps CAS. Sort of got this from British with Fighter Command, Coastal Command, and Bomber Command are the three basic, for at least the home British Isles, air commands. I don't know exactly how they split them up or didn't in some place like out in Egypt, where obviously British Command doesn't, Central Britain Command doesn't deal with that. And then bombers here, and so that's that. And then just sort of for immersion purposes, but still Flieger Course C for, well, I'm not playing, so continuing this game, so it doesn't matter what I do or don't do to it. All my seaplanes. So that's how I organize to keep from losing things. Because otherwise, I will lose aircraft. You know, I'll be needing, oh, I need some more fighters, you know, being bombed somewhere. And I'll find a few of them, move them into the area. But some other ones will be just sort of sitting out somewhere that had been useful, that are no longer useful, and I just lose them. So that's the way I keep those organized. And generals, again, just sort of try to grab a bunch and scroll through them to find them. That's the best I've got. If you've got a better suggestion on how to find and manage units, commanders, whatnot, please post them below, because I can make another video and put that up. Definitely like that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Love to see you around here more often, even if you don't watch all of the YouTube videos. At least you know where the won't lose the channel, so you can find quick videos like this. And of course, if you would like the video, it helps the channel out. And like I was saying, post whatever comments, questions, suggestions, tips you want to. I'd love to hear them. Thanks so much. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.